Hey, Ty Lassiter here. I am at one of my properties in Gainesville, Florida right now. And in the last couple of years, I've been top 40, under 40 businessman in Dallas. We've been voted top real estate firm in the country, top 100 real estate firms in the country. And I tell you some of these things not to brag, but instead to tell you that it takes experience, it takes lessons, it takes knowledge in real estate, just like in any other profession, to be a professional. It's like that 10,000 hour rule. You've got to have 10,000 hours in something before you become a professional, and you can't just wake up tomorrow and decide that you're going to be a successful real estate investor. One of the main things that I want to talk to you about today is you don't add a positive to properties, you take away negatives. So I'm at this property of ours here in Gainesville. We've got a duplex community here. We've got about 100 duplexes, and we're renovating some of those right now. And we were toiling with the idea, do we go in and remove countertops and add granite countertops? Do we replace the floors with solid floors in the bedrooms, put in the wood floors in the bedrooms? And what I came to a final conclusion of is no, we're not going to add those positives, because at the end of the day, these units lease out. They're great units, but they lease out for about $1,000 a month, and that's about the best we're going to get. So even if we went in and put granite countertops in instead of the Formica ones that are in there, it's not going to raise the rent any. So we're going to be adding a positive that we can't get anything out of. We're going to add time on task, which adds time to the vacancy of the unit while we're turning those units. And so this is one of the things that I've learned in my almost 20-year career in full-time real estate, because early on in that career, we made that mistake. We added some positives. And I was actually talking to another investor yesterday, and they're a new investor. They called me because they had some issues, and they said, hey, look, we've got this property. We went in on with some other business partners, and the market started taking a downturn. Interest rates started rising. We were in over our heads, and their business partners left them out high and dry to deal with, first of all, the debt that they had. Second of all, the problem that they had with the property. Third of all, they've already overspent. They were having to dip into their savings just to try and get the property finished. They had put $65,000 into this property, and they were adding positives. They were going in and they were taking out a chain link fence to put in a new wood fence. They were pouring a new driveway. They put in brand new windows, and this is all in a property that they were renting out. They were adding positives, and those positives were not going to change the fact that the property was still going to rent out, whether they put in a wood fence or left the chain link fence. The property was still going to rent for about the same amount. So they're adding positives. They're digging a hole deeper than what they should have, where they could have just gone in, done what they needed to the property, spruce it up a little bit, and turn around and rent it out. So please take that into consideration. Don't wake up tomorrow and just say, hey, I'm going to be a successful real estate investor. Oftentimes what I say to do is find a good operator who has experience, partner with them, learn from the mistakes that they've made and how they don't make those mistakes anymore. And you're going to gain a lot of experience from that partnership. Now make sure that when you go into a partnership like that, that you're partnering with somebody who does have that experience. You're not partnering with somebody else who is also a rookie in the game. So if you want me to answer some more questions that you may have about real estate, or if you want to learn how we've become successful in real estate, then I want you to check out this video or many of our others. There's probably a link down below right now. You can call us, you can have a conversation with us. I can share with you some of our successes, some of our failures, somebody on our team can, or you can just check out some of our other videos. So I look forward to hearing from you.